afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mayfair Mall. And hope you've got your ticket on the early bird draw. You could be the big winner. Make yourself a big pile of bread. You never know. If you don't win, you can go work in a bakery, of course, and make a big pile of bread there. My name's Roger Currie, and I'm going to do a few original songs for you leading up to the draw. And I'd like to start off with a song that I wrote concerning going curling. If anybody out there is a curler, come on over and have a listen.
One night I was feeling blue, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I felt just like a wheel without a hub. So I got me a slider, got me a broom. I thought I'd throw away all my gloom and take out a membership in the curling club. Well, I went down to the rink one night, I opened the door, it was out of sight. All those people were really on the move. I said, this looks good, can I get in? Some lady said, here, have some gin. I said, well, thank you, no, my wife does not approve. I looked around, I met George Page. He said, come in and it'll be okay. I'm married too and everything is fine. He said, I've been doing this a while. And he turned to me and with a great big smile said, this will help you find some peace of mind. And he said, everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday night. That's the way we keep from getting blue. Everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday night. As long as you hang around with the curling crew. Woo! I got me a hat, I got me a sweater, thought I'd try to look much better as I went slipping and sliding all the time. When Lil Weidenheimer came up to me, she said, come up later when your game is done. We got some whiskey and we got some rum, and you can have a burger and a great big order of fries. And she said, everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday night. That's the way we keep from getting blue. Everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday night. As long as you hang around with the curling crew. Well, Tom McDowell opened up the bar. We had some whiskey and a big cigar. He said, how'd you like to go into Bonspiel? Said, that sounds great. What would it cost? $85? Oh my God, I have no money and my woman took away my wheel. So now here I am 2 nights a week, sweeping away until I'm beat. Believe me, folks, I'm having quite a time. That big 8-ender never comes my way. My knees are sore, but that's okay. I feel much better and I found some peace of mind. And you know, everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday night. That's the way we keep from getting blue. Everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday night. As long as you hang around with the curling crew. Hey, everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday night. That's the way we keep from getting blue. Everybody knows that it's all right to hang around on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. As long as you hang around with the curling crew. You bet, eh? For all the curlers. Thank you, thank you. There's that bell of the town crier. He's going to be ringing up the storm here because the early bird draw is nearly here. So I hope you've got your ticket. You could be the big winner. Who knows, maybe you get a trip to go to 5 Pacific Islands or 5 islands in the world. Beautiful trip. Boy, you get to go on the ocean, you know, and that's this next song I'm going to do for you has to do with being on the ocean. It's about a fellow who goes jigging for squid. I don't know if you do that here at the Mayfair Mall, but when you go jigging for squid, you got to be a happy kind of a guy, and you got to wear your Macintosh or whatever you call it so you don't get wet. So if you ever go jigging for squid in Victoria, make sure you stop into one of these shops around here and pick up a Mackinaw. I guess we'll call it a Mackinaw and a Nor'wester. And you got to talk like this sometimes. I've been out jigging for squid, and I'm a tired and hungry man. Make me up some stew. There's a song called Squid Jigging Man. Well, me squid jigging tackle's all shiny and clean. I'm the best damn jigger that you've ever seen. Well, me dory's all painted and me gumboots are black, and to carry my squid in an old gunny sack. For I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man. I'm a squid jigging son of the sea. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, and there's no finer jigger than me. Ha ha! Now every morning at the cracking of dawn, I jump out of bed, put me oilskin on, go down to the dockyard like my daddy did, sail out on the water, I go jigging for squid. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging son of the sea. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, and there's no finer jigger than me. You bet, eh? Well, me mother once told me when I was just young, don't you go chasing squid, you'll never have any fun. For them squid jigging men in their squid jigging way, they'll drive you to the devil and you won't get away. But I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging son of the sea. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, and there's no finer jigger than me. May the weather be foul, may the weather be fair, I go jigging for squid and I really don't care what the world thinks about it or tries to forbid. I'm a man who was born to go jigging for squid. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging son of the sea. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, and there's no finer jigger than me. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging son of the sea. I'm a squid jigging man, I'm a squid jigging man, and there's no finer jigger than me. Ha ha ha!
Now, all the second to the last draw, early bird draw for Ireland's 86th prize of $1,986. Buy your tickets now, in time for the 12 noon draw. We are 12 minutes away from the draw. Get your tickets now. Thank you.
Hello again. I don't know if you know this, but we're looking to the end of this draw. Noon. You're going to be a big winner, I'm sure. Well, there's a story about a fellow who was taking his first parachute jump. I don't know if any of you have ever been in a parachute. I haven't, and you won't find me in one. But this fellow was taking his first parachute jump, and he turned to the instructor and he said, "But sir, what'll happen if my parachute doesn't open?" And the instructor said very kindly, "Well then, lad, you'll be jumping to a conclusion." And here's a song for everybody that's different. And that includes all of us, I'm sure. Get your ticket on the early bird draw. You could be the big winner. And there's a town crier.
Hey, hey, hey. We now have 8 minutes left till the second from last early bird draw for $1,986. Get your tickets now. All the tickets bought now will be in time for the draw at 12 noon.
It's a good-looking town crier, eh? You know, on the way down here today, I ran into this, I picked up a newspaper and I was reading this article, and it said that these scientists are planning to take a rocket ship to the sun. Now, as you all know, and I do too, that's ridiculous. If you took a rocket ship to the sun, it would probably melt before it even got there, right? I mean, wouldn't you agree, sir? Right. And so anyway, I thought this was kind of strange, and they have an office just down by the Parliament buildings, so I went down there, and I thought, I got to check this out. So I went down there, and I knocked on this door and went down this long hallway when they let me in, and at the end of the hall was a doorway with a sign that says secret on it. I knocked on the door, and this man come to the door and said, "Yes, what do you want?" I said, "Look, I read this article in the paper this morning that says you're going to send a rocket ship to the sun. And I think that's perfectly ridiculous because you surely must know that your rocket ship will melt before you get to the sun. I mean, how are you possibly going to send a rocket ship to the sun? Get serious, Jack." And he said to me, "We are going to go at night." Oh, well, that's different. I don't know how many of you ever traveled up to Duncan. I'm sure lots of you have. Many of you have. And on the way up, there's a little place called Whippletree Junction. And I drove through there once, and for some strange, obscene reason, this song came into my mind, called Whippletree Junction. Well, Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, I got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I come from Ireland many years ago, and to come out to Vancouver, well, I worked for a while in real estate, but I ended up selling Hoover. Now Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. You bet, we're all looking for jobs, eh? Well, I worked in the mills and I worked in the mines. I even picked cucumber. I've done my time on the power line. Now I want to be in lumber. So Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I went up to Rupert and I got me a job as a forklift operator, but the damn thing tipped end over end and I told them see you later. Now Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, I got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. You bet, eh? Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, I got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. Now the love of my life was a prairie girl. I did my best to attract her, but she dumped me for another guy who drove a John Deere tractor. Now Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, I got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. Then Greyhound hired me for a while to do long-distance driving, but I got lost in the Rogers Pass with the ladies I was conniving. Now Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, I got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. Now Whippletree Junction in the afternoon, got my hammer and I got my spoon, got my hat and I got my saw. I'm looking for a job as a foreman. 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 You bet.
For the second from last early bird draw for Islands 86, we will be drawing a ticket, and the winner will receive $1,986. You have 1 more minute to get tickets from the room at the back. Right now, get your tickets, please. Thank you.
Hurry up, get those tickets, write those stubs out, put them in the barrel, and then Jan will do the honors and we'll find out who the lucky winner is of $1,986. There is one more early bird draw which will take place on the 22nd of August, and then the main prize draw for that fabulous, absolutely first-class trip around the world for two, with visits to 5 of the most exotic islands that we could find, plus $38,000 in spending money, or if you want, you can take the whole $86,000 in cash and run with it. And that's tax-free cash, $86,000. Boy, what a prize. And that's on October the 4th. Town crier, how is our time? It's almost ready. We're almost there for the draw. I think, Jan, we'll go and shake the barrel up. and then we'll be all set to draw that right on the dot of 12.
Good.
Okay. Thanks very much, Jan. It's Tom Long of Denman Island, BC. Tom Long of Denman Island has won himself $1,986. And thank you very much, Jan.
You're welcome.
Thank you indeed. And now Roger's just going to close off our proceedings with another song. Thanks, Roger.
Oh, thank you. This is a song for all the losers out there. It's called If Wishes Were Gold. I wish I could fly like a bird in the sky, flying free, soaring high. I wish I could fly where the wind would carry me forever. I wish I could sail on an ocean of blue like a whale, diving too. I wish I could trail along the waves arising new forever. If wishes were gold, I'd be a millionaire with all of my dreams come true. But wishes aren't gold, so what do I care? There's always some dream to look forward to. I wish I could run like a deer through the trees, having fun. As I please, I'd race with the breeze and pretend that I was one who lived forever. If wishes were gold, I'd be a millionaire with all of my dreams come true. But wishes aren't gold, so what do I care? There's always some dream to look forward to. Whistle start. If wishes were gold, I'd be a millionaire with all of my dreams come true. But wishes aren't gold, so what do I care? There's always some dream to look forward to. So you can look forward to your next ticket on the Island 86. You too could be a big winner. You wouldn't have to sing this sad, mournful song about being a loser. You could find yourself traveling around to some beautiful island. All those beautiful ladies and gentlemen in their short smocks and such. That'd be wonderful. So I wish you all the best of luck the next time. And remember what? Remember the song. If wishes were gold, I'd be a millionaire with all of my dreams come true. But wishes aren't gold, but what do I care? There's always some dream to look forward to. So look forward to your dreams and have a nice day. Bye.
It's a tough job, isn't it, Gert? I also have a private donation from Mr. and Mrs.
I had a dog once, I had it yesterday. It's kind of sad. I don't want to make you guys sad, but I lost him yesterday morning. He took off. He was down around this way, I think, because I live in White Rock. But maybe you wander around. You guys are around here tomorrow. You can see him if you let me know it. My name's Roger. And, of course, you can see him. He's got 1 ear. It's all torn up because of the fight. He will come, of course. And he's only got 3 legs because he was in a car accident a while back. Poor guy. And the hair on his back's all coming off. Looks kind of scruffy looking. He's got really bad teeth, blind in one eye, and his tail is really short because it's been cut off and infected him already. So, that's what he looks like. So if you see him anyway, let me know. Oh, and if you see him, you can call him by his name. His name is Lucky. The Labrador pincher. You guys all just call him into Anyway, we'll go for it anyway, okay? Let's see, we need somebody to come in the middle here. How about you? Would you like to come in the middle? You're now a teapot. You're going to be teapots. Right, you're nuts. Okay, ready? I've been singing for the last 2 hours in practice. I'm going to do nothing. Funny feeling. Oh, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over and pour me out. There's going to be a teapot. What's that? Let's have a couple of teapots. Come on, give me a teapot. Let's have a teapot. Well, we all stand up. Okay, ready? Teapot, swirl, and bow. Here is my handle, here is my spout. Oh, when I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Granny put the kettle on, and we'll all have tea. Grandma used to say, oh, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. Oh, when I get all steamed up, then just tip me over and pour me out. Hey, teapot, hey. Two little worms, one had on a shirt, making their way to the cabin to get a bite to eat. They had to walk quite slowly because they didn't have any feed down in the garden, way down in the garden, down in the garden. Two little butterflies, they both went on a flutter, sat on the Brussels sprouts in which they had some butter. Along came a great big bug, gave them quite a scare. Their antennae got all twisted and they both lost all their hair. Way down in the garden, down in the garden, out in the garden where the food is grown. That's where you'll find me. I'll be doing my home with my feet full of dirt, my head full of song. I get to see what's going on down in the garden, way down in the garden, down in the garden. Two little caterpillars going once more. One turned to the other and said, "Now I've got a big run." "Oh, no, you don't. I can chew just as good as you. 'Cause I just ate all the rubber off your shoe." Down in the garden, way down in the garden, That's where you'll find me, I'll be doing my home, with my feet full of dirt, my head full of song. I get to see what's going on down in the garden, way down in the garden, sing a thing, way down in the garden, down, down in the garden, way down in the garden, down, down in the garden. It fades out. Hold your hand down low, okay, and then gradually you're going to reverse them. You're going to go like this, okay? Like that. All the way up there, and then you're going to go all the way down. As I said, I'm not too cool with this, but maybe you can. And we sing, oh, the teensy weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up the rain, and the teensy weensy spider went down the pipe again. The pipe spout. On the spout again. Here's a song about spiders. But I don't want to scare you too bad before you go to bed. There's a strange place, a strange building in the darkness of the night, and you're young, and your flashlight just ran out of battery. And you're going, get over your flashlight, please! Yo, I can't. There's a bug over here. I'm looking at it. Don't bug me. So you don't have your flashlight. That's creepy, and you're lying there like this, see? You're lying in bed, and I'm a brownie, and I'm just being really... real stiff. You suddenly realize that there is an alien being on your body. And you know, and your mom and dad are across the room, but they can phone them. If you call them over, they're going to go, shut up and go to sleep! You don't bother, right? You lie there like this, and you wait for that magic moment. Just throw and bring your hand up here, real careful. You grab hold of the top sheet, and you wait for that precise moment, and you fling back the sheet, and you go, and you're little, you shut the light on. There's nothing there. You go back over your bed, you look up like it. You look around where it was, and there, you lift up the sheet, under the sheet, nothing in there. Must be my imagination. Makes everything okay. I don't have to get my mom and dad and yell at me tonight. So you run back over and walk over and you turn the light off and you run over to bed. It's dark now. You get into bed, you get snuggled back down in there. The brown and Mrs. Horner joining lonely. You suddenly realize there's an alien being on your body. I had a spider in my bed. He walked right across my head, and all I could do was lie there and go, ah! Well, he walked up and down my leg. He tickled my toes, and then he jumped on my tummy, and then in a voice that I recognized, he said, there's not going to be any sleep around here tonight. Bite your leg. I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to bite your leg. Well, my body is beginning to shake. Listen to shake like a paper weight. And all I could do was lie there and go. Well, I couldn't call my mom or dad. That was the only thing that I was mad. All I could do was lie there and go. Well, he disappeared out of my sight into the darkness of the night. I was pretty sure that he had gone away. Oh, God, I'm so glad. And from the stillness of my room, I heard voice like a sonic boom. Saying, don't relax, but I've come here to stay. I'm going to bite your leg. I'm going to bite your leg. I'm going to make you beg.
Please, I begged all day for money. My mom and dad wouldn't give me anything. Terrible.
Now when I go to get my rest, I'm usually really scared to death. Cause I never know where he is hanging out. Well, I forgot the line, but somewhere behind my bookshelf, I can hear him as he whispers out a word. Will you make your bed? I'm going to bite your leg. I'm going to make you beg. I'm going to bite your leg. I have a spider in my bed. He walks right across my head. And all I can do is lie there and go. Now my legs. He tickled my toes and then he jumped on my tummy. And all I could do was lie there. Whew. Oh, my skateboarding down the middle of the highway. The talk is getting so far. Cause along came a car. Now Sandy doesn't have much. You say. Slug, walk along the sidewalk too, so you better watch where you place your shoe. They can be up and slippery and a slimy kind. They might slip and fall when they go behind. They're squishy and they're squashy, they're delicious and galoshy. They always seem to show up when the rain comes down. They're loopy and galoppy, not be fine but kind of sloppy. And they get beneath their feet to find you wearing up around. Slug, walk along the sidewalk too, so you better watch where you place your shoe. They can be up and slippery and a slimy kind. They might slip and fall under your behind. Whistle. Where'd mine go? They're squishy and they're squashy, they're delicious and galoshy, and they always seem to show up when the rain comes down. They're loopy and galoppy, not refined, kind of sloppy. Get beneath their feet and find you wear them around. Look, walk along the sidewalk till the way better watch where you place your shoe. They can be of the slippery of the slimy kind. You might slip and fall on your behind. You might slip and fall under your big behind. So watch out to step on a slug. Whoops! Right there, you know, read it. How many of you guys ever hear a song called There's a Hole in the Bottom of the Sea? Oh, you have it? Great. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Clap, clap. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Clap, clap. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log, there's a log, there's a log at the bottom of the sea. There's a bump on the log in the hole at the Used to be a logger, eh? Thank you very much. You go down. You go down. You teach her to do. Johnny, how many times have I told you not to do that? Poor Johnny. Johnny in the back of the room there, you know. Teacher finishes all these wonderful directions, and that's what we want to do, you to do today, class. Any questions? Ooh, man, you know this class, right? Okay, you may begin. You walk around, Johnny sits back there. He says, Johnny, do you understand what you're doing? Oh, yeah, I understand. Oh, yeah, Johnny, what are you doing? Little Johnny. You're one in every room? Ah, but there's also a little neighbor there. You gotta be careful, there's always a little Mabel or somebody. There's no Mabels in here. So what were we singing now, by the way? How does it start? Down. It's too low. Down by the bay, where the water is dry, back to my home, I get jiggling a gig. Did you ever see a pig jiggling a gig? Down by the bay, down by the bay. Where the water flows back to my home. I dare not go, for if I do, I'm gonna say, did you? Now, preacher, be a preacher. Down by the bay, down by the sea. Where the water flows back to my home. I dare not go, for if I do, I'm gonna say, did you ever see a brownie? What? Kissing a clownie. Hey, hey. Okay, here's the song we know. It's got different parts.
Good evening, moms, dads, and friends and family. Welcome to Boogie on Down Camp.
Out of 21. I think last time we just went over the 2 million mark. 2,085,000, around in there. And we'd love you, you folks to keep the phones ringing at 669-1988. You know, throughout the year...
Log in the hole at the bottom of the sea. There's a board, there's a board, there's a board at the bottom of the sea. There's a fly on the board, there's a frog, there's a bump on the log in the hole at the bottom of the sea. There's a fly on the board, there's a frog, there's a bump on the log in the hole at the bottom of the sea. There's a fly, there's a fly, there's a fly at the bottom of the sea. There's an elbow on the fly, there's an elbow on the fly, on the board, on the frog, and a bump on the log in the hole at the bottom of the sea. On the board, on the frog, and the bump on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's an elephant, there's an elephant, there's an elephant at the bottom of the sea. There's a peck on the elephant, on the fly, on the board, on the frog, and the bump on the log in the hole at the bottom of the sea. There's a peck on the elephant, on the fly, on the board, on the frog, and the bump on the log in the hole at the bottom of the sea. There's a speck, there's a speck, there's a speck at the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. You guys always sing called something about going down by the watermelons or something. Did you ever see a dog sleeping like a log? Let's try that one. Maybe we can pick some of these people up to do. Oh, and another one for next week. You have a few minutes. I've got a bad cold. I don't want to embarrass myself in public by going.